Second down and 13. And now Newton's going to take off. Guides down, and that'll end the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Langford's going to take the handoff now. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
Newton lines up in the pistol. First and 10. Langford, the ball is out. The defense has the football. Newton's in on the tackle. The halftime break. Didn't exactly set the record straight for this team. Another mistake here immediately to open the half.
Not much they can do. That's all I can say, because they are flat out getting ripped on the football field. And when you're getting beat physically, it leads to turnovers, and, man, just an awful day.
And that gains a few. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Patterson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Seahawks have it at the 34. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down, because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First and 10. Leading on that running attack again here on first down. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Seahawks come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. They'll go draw. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their keys.
Third down and 1. Wilson with the give.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
That time, Jim, the timing is perfect. It knocks the ball free. And look, in the NFL, defensive backs, they got to be perfect. Otherwise, that flag is coming out. That hit is so well timed that there's no penalty, and it knocks the football away.
Second and 10. Stands in the pocket. Wilson's, and they get the sack.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
Wilson's alone in the backfield. Halfway through the third quarter. Fourier is the target. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down. Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated, because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Quickly to the line. Second and 13. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. The Panthers continue to try to look for answers in the passing game. Newton's been trying to battle through some tough spots, but he's been up and down today.
That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You said the appropriate word, battle. The quarterback, keep battling, stay with it, and hope you can turn things around. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Bill, this team has been menaced all game long on third down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
The Panthers elect to go for it and bypass the punt on fourth down.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
The Panthers turn the ball over on downs. The Panthers with the risky call on fourth down, and it doesn't work out.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what to say. Why would you go for it on fourth down in this situation? That is a terrible decision, and you're going to pay for it because it didn't work.
First down at the 17. Patterson's taking the handoff. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Handoff. Patterson brought down but has the first.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 5. Patterson's handed the football. Breaking huddle at the 6. Second and goal from the 6. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it. Touchdown.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Panthers take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And Williams is the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. Langford's going to secure the handoff and pick up about 4. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Langford's going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. 3rd and short. Tosses the football. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
Into the open. Newton won't risk a hit here as he slides.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Coming to the line at the 50. First down and 10. Olsen's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Back to the air here on first down. Catch made. Tolbert tackled down.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
It's Kelvin Benjamin with the football.
The Panthers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
From the gun, Newton. Ball's picked off. Another outstanding defensive play. They've given that offense fits for over 3 quarters.
Oh, man, listen, if this is a fight, Jim, they would have called it off a long time ago. The offense, they're out on their feet. They're just standing up. They can't do anything.
Patterson's lined up in a single back formation. That's a gain of 6. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Patterson's got it on the handoff. Plays a flag out. The defense accepts the penalty.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Here's the handoff. Slashes to the left side. And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. The Seahawks need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Patterson's taking the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Seahawks decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call. Not fitting the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled. And now they're going to have to punt.
He's going to try and return this one. They'll mark him at the 41. That return's good for about 7. The Panthers have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown. Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Sherman's in on the tackle.
Well, who are we kidding? They're driving the football down the field, and they're in the red zone, they're getting blown out, and what difference does it make if they score now or not? Nothing.
Pulls it in. And And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. On downs. 4th quarter, 4th down. The defense has all the answers today, Phil.
Well, it turned out to lights. No, I was going to sing that song, but, my voice doesn't feel real good right now. But the team has played well. Great stop on 4th down. And what a job all around today. All 3 phases of the game, they played very well.
Gets about 9 on the play. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. 2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Patterson's handed the football. 3rd down now. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. It'll be 3rd down. Coleman's going to secure the handoff. The Seahawks call on the punting team. And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds.
You got to be tough and aggressive as a punt returner in this league. That time, what a good job. Catch it, get right up the field. Nice yardage.
The Panthers found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on 4th down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that 4th down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do is just keep picking up those 1st downs. We hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there. The offense has a chance to get a little confidence here. They're in the red zone. Even though they're being blown out, it's late. Try to score that touchdown. Build upon it so you can be a better team next week.
2nd and 8. Complete to Greg Olsen. This is 3rd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Newton in shotgun formation. Gets away from the pressure. Touchdown as we near the end of this one. They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game. Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that, you see a drive where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored.
That hurts. The 2-point try is denied. The Panthers lined up, onside kick coming up. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side. Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The Panthers have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. Coming to the line at the 46.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
takes a knee. Now looking at third down. We've got an NFC champion heading to the Super Bowl with high spirits, while the other team must accept they just couldn't get the job done. One win short of going to the promised land and the Super Bowl. Well, partner, one side is Super Bowl bound after this huge victory today.
Yeah, it's like a dream come true, isn't it? You get a chance to play in the Super Bowl. So exciting. So many things done well by your football team in today's game. Really all year long. Enjoy the next day or two, then get ready to try to win a Super Bowl.
So that's going to do it in this one. For Phil Simms and all the crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.